From the Money Tray Studios in rainy Seattle, Washington, this is Isabel with Tim Recalde.
Bago mawala pa si Luigi. Ardian. Ano yan?
Meron akong pakulo. In a way, balik ng konti sa icebreaker. So, let's play a little game, guys, since magkababata tayong apat. So, this is called draft, bench, and cut. So, yung tanong, syempre iniisip nyo, sinong isa start, bench, at saka cut? So, you're looking at it, hello, tayong apat.
Ha?
So, for example, kung ako, kayong tatlo yung pagpipilian ko.
Ano yung basis nito? Basketball?
Anong gusto nyo? Yung basketball, as in totoong basketball skills? O
Ay, wala na. Wala na ako. Ako sabi ko, cut na ako.
hindi ngayon, pero kung ano yung natatandaan natin sa isa't isa.
Okay.
Anong mga questions mo dun?
Hindi,
In
yun lang.
general na yun.
Yun lang. No explanation. Anong gusto nyo? Yung basketball skill nung kabataan natin, nung height ng powers natin, o yun basketball knowledge lang?
Ako, in general, kayo na bahala mag-decide yun. Yun yung magandang thrill doon.
Pero katuwa lang to. Since,
kaya nga, in general, huwag mo na lagyan ng specific kung ano lang, ano.
Sige.
Para, yun na yun.
Ba, nagpapalakas ba
Parang
yung isa?
mali ako na
Kaya nga eh. Nagpapalakas talaga yung siya eh. Literal, nagpapalakas.
Parang mali ako na salita.
Siguro ba dyan? Ikaw.
Okay.
Like kami mag-isip ng category.
Hindi ko magsimula.
Sige.
Ganun ba? Like kami mag-isip ng category.
Well, I'll just base it on yun, nung naglalaro pa tayo ng basketball at the height. Well, personally, walang personalan na. Pero, if nung height nung galing natin nun, isa-start ko, team, isa-start kita.
Ano daw?
Team, isa-start kita.
Naku.
Tapos, sorry, Kips, nakat kita.
Okay lang.
Bench mo
Hello?
si Iggs.
Hello.
Bench mo si Iggs.
Bench ko si Iggs. This is yun yun personally na naging experience ko na sa laro. Since hindi ko masyado nakalaro si KP. So, parang...
Saka hindi naman naglalaro masyado si KP.
Hindi na ako naglalaro din eh. Kaya sabi ko sa iyo, cut nyo na ako eh. Kaya ang madali yung draft na to eh.
Ay, may naisip mo ang category.
Wala nang category.
Sige.
General mo na yan.
Para level. Since...
Ako, mag-isip ako ng akin. Skill sa 2K. Mahirap pala to. Nakat kita, Ardian.
Hindi ba tayo naglalaban eh?
Hindi, nakalaban kita sa inyo eh.
Tinampakang kita nun eh.
Tapos, may sarili mong sarili mong team yun. Wala eh. Pero start ko si Luigi. Grabe, si Luigi. Nagpapailaw ng court.
Nagka-play. Maraming play yan.
Oo nga, no?
Bebest ko si Capes kasi nung prime niya, si Lebron lang yung gamit niya nung prime.
Oy, boost ako noon, Rose.
Miami Heat.
Rose yun. Rose ako
wala
noon.
palala yun.
Rose yun, sir.
Team. Ipapaalala ko lang, bumabasa ako ng salamin.
Grabe. Hindi, nabuisit yun eh. Ay, nako.
Oh,
games.
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 Sige, para iba-iba.
Yan, iba,
Iba-ibang category.
Wala naman ako sa talong ni Ardian.
Siguro sa akin, sa category ko, siguro sa knowledge, ayan.
Ayan.
Walang personalan ah.
Cut niya na ako.
Sa,
Cut niya na ako.
joke lang, ibahin ko na lang para
Woo!
mahirapan yung podcast.
Seryoso ako.
Sige, sa basketball na lang.
Napili
Oh,
mo
yan.
Yung
Wala
point
na.
games
Cut mo na ako. Seryoso ako.
Sa, siguro sa knowledge, mahirap to eh.
Sige. Magkaalaman na. Mga ISO ballers.
So, sa bench, ibe-bench ko.
Wow, bench.
Very knowledgeable to eh. Ibe-bench ko siya kasi may mga pero maraming alam details, mga specific. Ibe-bench ko si Tim. Ayan.
Okay lang.
Start ko.
Nako, ayun. Balik kayo, cut muna.
I-start na kasi of course the last one cut na
Sige,
yun.
sa bagay.
I-start ko. Siguro yung start ko ngayon,
Si Ardian.
mga good pickups sa fantasy natin. Kaya si Ardian i-start ko.
Wow.
No doubt naman doon.
Wow!
Ako nga.
Okay, ikaw, Igs na.
Igs, ikaw.
Hanggang dito ba
Alam mo,
nagtatasok sa fantasy?
May iba-ibang topic naman eh.
Dito, yun nga eh.
Baka yung topic pa pag-gym ha.
Sige, ito na lang. Para tayo. Para medyo spicy. Yung pinaka-legit yung take sa, dito sa...
Sige.
Ayan.
Yan.
Okay. Sa mga nakikinig, last day na po ng podcast ni Tim Recalde.
Nahirapan niyo ako eh.
Okay, game, Ig. Hit us.
Tawag dito. We start na muna.
Wow, start
I'll choose the starter muna.
Start talaga,
Ang isa-start ko siguro dahil there are some takes for this person na parang medyo naka-question ko. Pero especially the past few episodes.
Parang kilala ko rin to.
Kilala ko na to.
Pero kasi nagpapanala sa kanya yung mga futuristic takes niya before the playoffs last season. So, start ko si Ardian.
Wow!
Okay.
Nako!
Kasi tawag dito?
Ingata mo! Yung title ng show na to.
Kasi naman,
I-start ba, Kat?
Start now,
dapat
start.
cut mo si Ardian.
Ha? Wait na, pwede magmamaway? Kasi naparoon mo yung pakinggan niyo yung Kawaii episode? Ha?
Ayun na nga eh. Yun na nga eh. Diretso lang pagkat dahil dun. Parang naging nakarami lang siya ng points dahil sa past season.
Nasalbay.
Yun lang talaga. Doon siya nasalma. Kasi aminin naman natin, marami siyang tawag dito tamang takes na.
Parang marami siyang hot takes. Mga iba tumapama. Tapos mga iba mali.
Ano daw, kunwari, to quote, Pop is hindering the success of the Spurs.
To quote, Kawhi over Durant.
Tapos, ang isusunod natin dyan ay pambihira. Yung
Hindi pa nag-gym.
bench. Di pa uwi na rin ako eh. Yung bench. Ang bench natin.
Sige.
I'm so sorry, pero si Tim yung bench natin. Ang ikakat kasi kay...
Bakit si Games yung kinat mo? Bakit si Games?
Porkit Boston fan lang ako? Porkit mas bias lang ako?
Meron siyang isang take na
Na ano?
parang hindi makatotohanan. Hindi
Ano to?
daw makakarating ng playoffs ang Cavaliers.
Hindi ko sinabi yun ha.
Oo.
I said,
Yung hot
mediocre
takes.
sila.
mediocre team.
Mediocre
ngayon,
sila.
Carla
It's
Manalo.
just first season. Ano ba naman
Grabe!
yan?
Dahil
Grabe
lang
yung panic
doon,
button dito dahil
grabe,
doon.
kinat
Yung
mo siya.
Portland, yung Suns, nasaan? Nasaan yung Portland take ko? Yung Suns take ko, nasaan?
Eh, yung Sixers.
So, yung Sixers ko,
Yung Sixers.
Doc Rivers. Paki-bleep na lang yun.
Sixers.
Okay. Team,
Okay.
take the ball.
Okay, wala na po next episode. It's been good.
Magandang intro to.
Kaya nga eh. Okay. Okay, recap tayo mabilis. Walang yaka dyan. Kala namin, di natuloy. Biglang pumasok si Luigi.
Recap. Siguro, yung...
Ako, may mabilis na ako recap
Yeah.
Yung nga, very, very monstrous game by Joel Embiid. But, bakit close game? Bakit close game? Bakit yung mga ganong stat line dapat tambak ng kalaban ng 30? So,
It's the Jazz. So, di ba? Hindi talaga sanay pakinggan natin.
Pati yung
It's the
mga,
Jazz.
pati yung mga analyst din eh. Hindi sinasanay, the Jazz.
Parang mali.
Kaya parang medyo, impressed ako doon. Pero alarming at the same time. Kung contending team ka. And hindi mo kayang, alarming sa akin yung, it's not a good sign for me. Kayo.
Sa akin, quick lang din to. Siguro yung mga Warriors fans, they have to kinda ready their hand on the panic
Seryoso
button.
ba?
Yeah, they just lost with the Kings earlier. It's the Kings.
Yes.
So,
No. Ang ganda ng play ng Kings kanina.
but yeah, it's still, I mean, if we were saying Kings, we know what Kings it is. So, hindi pa naman panic button. I'm just saying they have to ready their bottoms up.
Oo.
So I'm not sure what's happening with the Warriors. I understand there were few bad calls on the 2-3 previous games, pero
But that's the Kings.
it's the Kings. It's the Kings. It should not be a runaway or a close fight. It's the Kings. So yun lang yung parang take ko na di pa naman panic button, pero I think there's something going on with the management. I think they had lack of defense right now, losing Gary Payton, and they don't have a good bench right now.
Yeah.
Na we thought Kuminga should produce and Poole should produce, pero medyo below substandard silang dalawa right now. Wiseman, DNP, puro DNP siya. I'm not sure why Steve Kerr is not playing him.
Literal DNP?
Yeah, DNP did not play.
Wow.
So, I don't know what's happening, pero hindi pa naman panic. I'm just saying, I think we have to be ready to test that button.
Mga 5%.
To ride sa sinabi ni Cape,
Oh.
medyo weird yung mga officiating, not just Golden State, pero generally.
General, no?
I think, pero mas malala lang nung napanood ko sa Golden State. Mas malala lang. Pero generally,
Like, gano'n ka nila, Arjun?
as in, pag pinanood mo yung Cavs at saka yun Golden State replay, as in, sobrang daming, yun harap-harapan ng mali talaga yung call. Pero Cavs favor.
Yes.
Tapos hindi ko alam paano nanalo pa yun Golden State sa lagay na yun. Talagang even down to the wire. Yung possession ng Cavs, nadulas lang si Donovan Mitchell. Tapos binabantayan ni Green. Tapos nakaganon lang si Green. Foul kaagad. Tapos pero yung nangyari, nadulas lang talaga si Green. Challenge yung play Challenge the replay.
Hindi pa rin na
Kitang-kita hindi pa rin nila in-overturn.
Oh.
So, hanggat sa nagalit na yung fans na refs you suck, yung chinachat nila. Pero other than that, and riding on what you said, another player with historic figures, the other night naman, Luka Doncic.
Oh.
Grabe, yung 42, 13, 10 naman na stat line niya, 2 steals. Talagang nagkaroon siya ng 2 off nights, pero after that game, nag-bounce back. Parang nagmukha lang talaga nagpahinga. I guess Dallas just needs to win more games and solid na MVP runaway si Luka.
Hindi ko gets yung sa Dallas. Bakit nila pinipilit ni Jason Kidd i-bench si
Si Wood.
Wood?
Si Wood.
Yeah.
Ano, tinatago ba niya yun? O
I think parang kailangan na ng spark off the bench kasi other than Doncic, wala kasing off the bench eh.
pero dapat gets ko yun. Pero dapat pag finishing games, dapat kasama si Wood. Diba?
Kasi
Actually that's a point taken. I think that's a defense wise. Pero may defense naman din si Wood eh. So I'm not sure with Kid. Pero I'll piggyback what Ardian said. I think yung focus ngayon ng NBA based on what I read is that the MVP of this season will be based on the seeding of the team. The highest the seed is, the higher chance they have the MVP. So unlike Jokic,
So you're telling me freaking Laurie Markkanen has the chance to be MVP?
yun yung basis ngayon ng ano eh. Yun yung like if you listen, there's the main point of NBA right now focusing for MVP candidates. So high seeds team have the higher chance to have their player have a MVP this season. So parang Jokic last year would not have a chance
Yeah, kasi
this year.
number 6 siya.
Last year.
si
And then he
Westbrook
got
nung
MVP.
nanalo siya.
Yeah. So parang yun eh. If you read or if you listen some podcast,
They
yun yung
made it official na
yeah,
for this year.
they're focusing on the votes that
Kasi,
had higher
kasi last
wins.
year, di ba yung past few years, di naman nila sinasabi. Wala yung pasahin eh.
Pero yun, very consistent sila dito sa ganong lineup eh. So kaya technically ang number 1 ngayon is Giannis
Yeah.
or MVP.
Di ba
And then number 2 is Tatum. Number 2 is Doncic and Tatum. Ito si Tatum. So yun yung seeding. But that's it.
Okay. Sige. So speaking of questionable calls, speaking of changes, for today's episode, sinadjust ka ni Capes is to talk about NBA scandals and rule changes. So actually very interesting topic to na bring up ni Capes kasi nga hindi naman kumbaga volume 2 nung episode last week. Pero parang nag-spark yung idea niya dahil sa episode last week. So, excuse me. So, yun nga. Parang gusto namin mag-dig deeper pa sa kung yun nga, kasi parang in today's game, no? Talagang related na ba? Talaga? Yung mga nangyayari.
Is it affecting the NBA?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Parang, I mean, compared sa era ni David Stern, there were those kinds of scandals. Pero not unlike this season na patong-patong.
Halatang hiwalay eh.
Talagang hiwalay. And then sobrang minimal. Like 1 in 1 season, 2 in 1 seasons. Ito, wala pa tayong 15 games. We got like 5 scandals already. So
yeah, okay. Let's get into it. Okay, so simulan mo.
I think yung for me, I think it's a hot take for me talaga. Yung I think it's not really about NBA anymore. It's about what's happening right now in the world with Irving, with the anti-Semitic post. I actually researched it. He that's it's a video movie called it's about Black or African Americans saying that Jews took their rights. Na dapat yung African Americans should be the one who are called chosen people nonetheless. So gets ko yung reason kung bakit nagalit yung management and all. Pero I don't think it's fair for Irving to suffer the consequences na suspended, suffer the consequences na he had to take classes, training, he had to talk with the owner, he had to do all these things just to play again in NBA. Parang yung nakikita ko dito is that if you did one mistake ngayon, especially ngayon, wala na. Ayun yung dumalawag canceled culture. Sobrang vibrant talaga sa life natin.
And it doesn't matter if you're a superstar or nobody, diba?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Ito yung gusto kong tanong actually about these scandals and incidents. Do you guys think it's really the whole world and landscape changing, or are these isolated incidents lang?
I'll be honest, I think it's just really isolated.
Yeah.
Sobrang isolated lang tong incidents na to, and then it's just marginalized kasi they have the names, they have the social counts on their media, so yun lang yung nangyayari talaga. Since you're on the spotlight, everyone's looking at you, you should behave properly. Yun yung parang expected ngayon sa mga tao. If you're not on the spotlight, you should still behave properly. Pero parang mas malaki yung impact lang talaga sa kanila na hindi deserve. I mean, normal like kay Bridges. Normal naman yung magkaroon ng, ano yung issue ni Bridges?
In domestic
Domestic violence. It's
Proven
common.
Oh.
It's common. In NBA, panahon ng NBA, marami mga NBA players nagkaroon ng domestic violence. Pero hindi ganito ka big deal na
nawalan siya ng trabaho.
yeah, he doesn't have jobs because there's a lot of NBA players right now.
I mean, not to get as strong, to be disclaimer, makapatay tayo, we're not condoning domestic
yeah,
violence.
of course, we're not condoning the mistake. Of course, they have to suffer the consequences and all. Pero I'm not into the point na wala ka ng trabaho, mawawala na lahat. You don't have an opportunity to get back with NBA because of what you did. Parang sobrang because of the people who's watching you, and then everyone wants to have a say on it, and then yung people matters now. Everyone...
Ano ko lang dyan, Capes, I would have to disagree with you on that part kasi kung isipin mo, ikaw, normal job, your everyday job, kung may ginawa kang krimen, maapektuhan yun eh. Di ba? So, doon ako medyo disagree na talaga jeopardize yung trabaho mo. Kasi may ginawa kang krimen eh. So, I think that's pretty normal, pero yun nga, like, ang mangyayari kasi sa'yo nun, magkakaroon ka talaga ng record.
I understand. Yeah, tama naman. Pero yung to the point na everything will fall apart because of one thing.
Yun nga, kasi nga, ngayon nga, it's all about optics.
Yeah.
Diba? Like, anong sasabihin ng tao sa Charlotte kung continue pa rin na lang i-hire si
Ganun din with the Spurs, di ba? With Primo.
Oh.
Basically si Primo, draft lottery player, waived automatically. Kasi syempre, people don't want to think na ito yung Spurs organization, they're tolerating these kinds of players. So I gets ko naman yun.
Yun nga pero lumalabas din, well, since we jumped sa Primo, na parang allegedly, yun Spurs organization was doing its best to cover it up and cover for Primo to the point na since lalabas na, parang it took them months to go to that decision. Yun parang lumalabas na news. Pero on what Tim is saying naman na for consequence and what you're saying about yun, dapat hindi ganun, like at least on my personal matter is kailangan ng proper rehabilitation parang hand in hand with both the organization, the victim, and the perpetrator. Na kasi kung pinanish mo lang ng pinanish pero hindi mo naman pinaintindi kung bakit or totoong healing, so parang hindi mo talaga nabago yung tao. Pinarusahan mo lang yung tao, pinahirapan mo yung tao. Tapos, yung isa naman, parang napanish nga, pero yun kailangan ng closure for all sides. Pero of course, we're not built that way. We're not a perfect society, especially the United States, and how the legal systems and how media spins everything and they turn it into a giant spectacle. Na at the end of the day, yung mga nagko-cover din yan, negosyo yan. It's a business. So parang if it makes money for them, then at the expense of someone else, then why not? So it's sad, yes, yun yung reality of how things are. Pero hopefully, moving forward, organizations and media, I guess we'll never know with media, pero at least with organizations na parang instead of trying to cover up your assets or trying to put it under the table or settle with the victim or whatever else, try something na would actually be amenable and parang heal both parties.
Mhm.
Na
So-
not just heal them, but also, of course, still dole out the proper punishments, dole out the proper consequences, pero give them then the chance to rehabilitate
Yeah.
and get back to
Redeem
to
themselves. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hindi yun
Eh,
bigla nilang tatapon na parang basura.
tapon.
Mm.
So ito yung nagiging nakikita kong comparison. So sobrang I agree with Arjan on everything what he said. Pero the difference here is that if we compared, since we're nabutan natin si David Stern, if we compared with David Stern, there's no suspension, there's no
Oh.
rehabilitation, there's no nothing.
Like
The
yun nga,
player returns to,
separate off the
yeah,
court.
that's a personal life. And
Mhm.
then you go to work to play basketball, you go to work as a coach.
Mhm.
And then right now, since this is the current, I guess I'm not sure what you call it, circumstance we are all in right now, since ganito na yung culture natin ngayon, I think do NBA really have to adjust? Na kailangan maging ganito tayo, maging ibigyan natin spotlight ng mga issues ng mga personal lives ng mga NBA players, coaches, and ganun ba? Or should we still go back to the era where David Stern
Well,
was...
kasi good point yung sinabi ni Arjun kanina eh, na kahit yung mga ganyan, yung mga media, feeling ko kasi pag cancel culture really involves money eh. So, kasi mga ganyan, automatic boycott, di ba? Kaya, yeah, for them, for teams to do those steps right away, big steps right away, it means that it really does involve big money. Kaya gano'n sila ka-cautious. Gano'n sila, kaingat. Now, eto, ang ganda rin nung sinabi mo kanina na isolated. Kasi, feeling ko kasi talaga, I mean, gets ko na sobra yung parusa kay Kyrie Irving. Pero kasi, ang nangyari kasi, si Kyrie Irving kasi yan eh. Diba? Ang dami na niyang issues before eh. Kaya, ito nga yung parang magiging analogy ko dyan eh.
Parang cherry on top lang tong bagong issue na to.
Yeah, parang ang nangyari kasi, sino yung mga sa NBA yung pala reklamo sa ref? Draymond Green, si LeBron. Pero 'di ba, reklamo pero di sila nabibigyan ng technical, 'di ba? Pero isipin mo si Slow-Mo. Nagreklamo siya one time. Simpleng reklamo lang. Na technical kagad siya kasi di siya nagreklamo eh, 'di ba? So ganun kay Irving. Para si Irving kasi lagi na siya nasa spotlight. So mas nadidiin pa siya. Now, oo, agree ako na sobra nga talaga yung parusa kay Irving. But at the same time, sobrang wrong, hindi wrong timing eh. Pero sobrang unfortunate lang.
yung situation, circumstance.
Kasi, first of all, gets kung bakit ganun kalala. Kasi first, Brooklyn is a Jewish city. Like, sobrang daming Jews na nakatira sa Brooklyn. As in, like, there's a big part of Brooklyn na puro Jews. Kaya hindi ko rin talaga gets. Alam ko naman, aware si Kyrie doon. Ilang taon na siya nakatira sa Brooklyn. So, hindi ko alam ba't ganun siya, I don't know. Kaya gets ko rin talaga ba't ganun kagrabe yung parusa sa kanya. Kasi, basically, you're living in a Jewish city sa US, tapos ganun yung magiging comment mo. Siguro,
Oo, sige.
siguro kung kulari nakatira siya sa, I don't know, sa some random city, not Brooklyn. Siguro kung kulari Miami, sa Miami siya, so ginawa niya yung comment na yun. Siguro medyo hindi ganun kagrabe yung parusa.
And speaking of parusa, based on the reports, it doesn't seem like he's coming back anytime soon.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's really difficult. It's really,
Kasi-
really difficult to complete.
Kasi hindi lang yun, pero parang yun sa meeting with si Kay Silver. parang hindi siya anti-Semitic pero hindi pa rin parang binabalik ni ano yun ano parang ang nabasa ko is since kilala ni Silver si Kyrie as a tao alam niyang hindi anti-Semitic si Kyrie pero parang yung belief system naman ni Kyrie with like how he believes things in personality niya parang iba yung intention. So parang in that sense, hindi niya i-admit yung part na yun na guilty siya. Parang parang wala siyang ginawang mali pero hindi siya anti-Semitic na tao.
I
Parang
understand. Parang kasi
so,
generally, ignorant lang talaga si Kyrie.
Sineseparate ba ni Silver yung kunwari sineseparate ni Silver yung ginawa niya so from being
pagkatao
Kyrie.
niya.
Yeah,
Oo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oo.
Gets.
So, it's not, I mean, may responsibility si Kyrie. Pero, I mean, I guess it's his fault. Pero, it's really heavy. Oh, let's say, Kyrie deserved this punishment. How about Udoka? 1 year suspension because of what happened.
Mm.
Ano yung ginawa niya? He
Pero
had free
kasi
flirted with the women.
hindi kasi ito, okay, si Kuya Udoka, ano to, organization, decision, hindi NBA. Like, labas yung NBA dito, like yung Boston lang mismo yung
Tsaka
So it's a internal affair, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna suspend that person for 1 year.
Kaya nga, which I'm actually shocked kasi kung internal affair yun, bakit nilabas?
Yeah,
Di ba?
it's a personal life.
which ang dito naman ako in a way hahanga, I guess, with the Boston organization na they were able to almost quietly mediate and fix whatever problem internally yung nangyari. Unlike sa Spurs na kailangan pang umabot kay Pop para may mangyari.
Hmm.
Parang and it at the cost of tinanggal si Primo.
Ah.
Pero paano kung internally sinuspend? Parang yun nga yung sinasabi ng kaso kay Primo. Kung if the Spurs did something as an organization beforehand when they reported, then it wouldn't have ended up this way.
With the court law.
Hmm.
Oo.
So in overall, this is what I get from out of it. There are only few organizations, few teams in NBA that are honest and well-intended. Kasi I guarantee you, hindi lang sa Boston, hindi lang sa Spurs, hindi lang sa Nets nagkakaroon ng internal
ganyan.
issue.
Tama. I
There are other
agree.
teams na
For
tinatago
sure.
nila yung issue for
Oo.
sure. Because either I'm not sure they want to win, I'm not
Yeah.
sure what cost they have to pay. So I think the organization, the NBA must create a system not for them not to be biased or not for them to have a proper consequences to all who made a mistake. Kasi para sa akin, pinpoint lang. Kaya nga, I really believe it's really isolated cases eh.
Mm.
Kasi for sure, may mga ibang cases din sa mga big teams like the Lakers and the Warriors and all. But we never know because media never brought us that attention.
I
So,
mean,
lang
lalabas
talaga
na lang pagtapos na. Like yung kila
Yeah.
Steve Ballmer at saka kila
Oo.
yung mga team, yun sa Grizzlies ba yun? Yung isang team owner.
Sa
Pero,
Suns, di ba?
oo, yun. Pero I do have a take. It's not a hot take or whatever. It's just a take. Na I think it's because of how the NBA today evolved. Na almost every other sport is a team sport driven company. Whereas the NBA is a superstar personality driven company. Na it's not about team sports anymore or championships that bring in the money, but the personalities and the superstars that attract people to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And the NBA is the only one by far who has parang nagke-carry ng sobrang daming I feel like meron yatang nito na lahat ng superstar ng NBA is katumbas ng lahat ng superstar person or sports personality ng buong sports world.
Mm.
Ganun kadaming superstars ng NBA compared to the superstars or celebrity sport personality ng ibang sports. I-combine mo pa silang lahat para lang tapatan yung NBA. I think because of that mindset na naging business mindset na kailangan kong alagaan yung superstars, I have to make more superstars.
Mm.
That's why almost every team now has a superstar.
Yeah.
Back in the old NBA, pili yun sa
Yeah.
mga teams. Ngayon, it's not just one but maybe 2 superstars per
Per
team.
team. That's correct.
And they're trying to churn out as much as they can.
Yeah, it's a
From
business.
Di
Hindi
ba?
lang
Kaya
ito,
nga yung
business.
ibang tao na walang kaalam-alam sa basketball, kailan nila yung players? Di ba?
Pero hindi nila kilala yung team.
Oh, they don't even know if the player is good. Alam nila sikat. Di ba? Pero feeling ko kasi, nangyari lahat to nung first nung bubble. Di ba? Nung nag BLM. Feeling ko doon na talaga nag-transition yung NBA. Sa pagiging
To voice out.
to pagiging people's anong tawag doon? People-centric na parang involved na talaga sila sa real world. Hindi na talaga just about basketball. Kaya feeling ko
Then
nag-start,
for me
yeah.
it's sad. Then it's sad for me kasi they're just people. They're bound to make mistakes in the end. But and then if we're gonna
Pero it's good that they have a voice kasi meron naman talaga Meron naman talaga sila influence Pero yun nga, talagang nasa spotlight na sila. So every move talaga,
It's scrutinized na yun.
yeah, oo.
Yeah, yun yung tough lang siguro ngayon sa current life and current NBA ngayon.
I mean, nagkaroon na tayo ng Kardashian curse dahil sa mga ganyang personality. Parang grabe. Pero I guess it's not a fun fact pero since Tim said dyan nag-originate, I would concur na yung pinaka-origins ng lahat nito is because of one man.
Ano?
The GOAT, MJ. Sa kanya lahat nagsimula yan.
Yung
Lahat nung from why the NBA is the NBA right now today. Nagsimula yan for me kay MJ when he was the highest paid player at that time during I think his last season na at the time he was being paid $33 million for one season. And yun salary niya was as much as one team in the NBA. So siya yung nagsimula or nagpasimula ng dahil nga binayaran siya ng ganun, what's stopping from other teams from paying other NBA players the same amount? So kaya doon na-invento yung luxury tax. Yung salary caps dahil nga nung kay Michael Jordan. And si Michael Jordan lang, well, as a player and as entertainment in general, thankful tayo kasi grabing ganda na ng in-evolve nung, well, I don't know sa ibang old heads dyan, pero for the younger generation and even our generation, we really enjoy the basketball game today. And it's all thanks to MJ. I'm not saying he finished it, pero he started the movement na naging celebrity si MJ, na nagkaroon siya ng sariling sapatos. And all these other companies started picking up the players and trying to recreate MJ. And I think the closest one to do it right now is Kyrie with Under Armour. I can't say for LeBron and for Kobe. I could just say they had as popular shoes, pero to carry a company Yun
Yeah.
parang naging ganun na eh. Yun parang it's not just the money pero all the other sponsors, the businesses and the media and the fans. In a way, kasalanan din natin to, even podcasts like these and yung mga ibang podcast in all platforms. Lahat tayo nag-contribute to why the NBA is today.
Mm.
Na if we're not talking about the scandals or the issues, then they're probably not going to do the fines and Kyrie's
Yeah.
not missing games.
Mm.
But since we are talking about it and people are talking about it, wala, that's the cause and effect basically.
Pero alam mo, feeling nyo ba, may big part din kasi dito yung social media.
Malaki.
Yeah, of
Malaki.
course.
Kasi isipin mo
Of
kung
course.
nangyari yung kay Kyrie, kay Primo, nung 2000s.
Wala, ignored.
Oh. I think we will barely know about it.
Kay Iverson pa lang. Ang dami niya sigurong maraming kalokohan pero yung
Oo.
na-highlight lang sa akin, isa, yung practice lang.
Oo.
So, I mean, there's a lot of things
Yun, kasi
na...
nasa media yun eh.
So, pero sobrang konti lang talaga. I mean, kung ilalagay natin NBA ngayon way back then,
Mm.
I think they'll be okay. They'll be okay.
Diba? Wala tayong lumayo, yung kay Kobe. Diba? Yung sa alleged rape case niya. Diba? Nagdahil
Pero
naman
it was separated, diba? Hindi masyadong affected. Media was trying to...
pero si Kobe talagang, zip.
Diba? Pero yung media, ginagawa nila yung best para sumabog siya. Pero
Wala.
personal life ni Kobe yun. Pero ngayon, since you did something wrong with your personal life, you have to take responsibility, you own it, you say sorry to the people.
Which
It's something else right now.
kind of makes sense, pero yun nga. Medyo talagang magnified lang talaga.
Yeah.
And with the whole, just for the listeners, with the whole Kobe and the other players back then, we're not keeping the receipts. We're just stating the fact. Parang ano yung nangyari noon.
Nangyari,
And we're not like telling you to get the receipts and bring them back right now. Past is past. It's done. It's been Pero
Sipin
it's
mo,
been
kunyari,
resolved.
sipin mo yung issue kay Will Chamberlain na he slept with 10,000 women. Isipin mo kung ngayon nangyari yun. Di ba? Sobrang
Automatic ka na yun.
Automatic
Cancelled.
Dati, in-interview pa siya kasama si Bill Russell. Tinatawan-tawanan lang nila yun. So, yun talaga, evolving.
Yeah. Speaking of evolving.
Yeah, speaking of, yes, naulahan ako. I love it. I love it.
But yeah, so like what Ardian said from MJ, there's a lot of changes. Starting with the hand checks. Nagsimula kay MJ yan, nawala yung hand checks. Kay MJ with Shaq's 3-second rule. Right now, there's a lot of changes as well happening with the NBA itself, with the rules, with the team changes, the number of teams from 12 to 13, kung alam niyo yun. 13 players na ngayon yung NBA. So, dati from 12. So, let's talk about from the changes from the past 2 years since the bubble. I think yun yung pinaka basis ng mga changes eh. Yeah. They started with the Coaches Challenge. Sa bubble nag-start yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Sa bubble nag-start yun. Coaches Challenge.
One per game.
Yeah,
1 per game. And then they also started with the shot clock of turning it to 14.
Yeah, 14. Pag may
Kung nakuha
offensive
yung
rebound.
offensive rebound, which is I'm really against hanggang ngayon. Hindi ako masaya doon. And they also had a new one this year, which is the take foul. Transition take foul. Na if it's a fast break, kunyari na-steal ng kalaban, it's a fast break when the other party took the ball. Normally, you want to stop the fast break, you foul. But if you do that, free throw ng bola and then possession nila.
Parang
rule.
clear path.
Clear path, pero hindi. There are other teams on front of you. But if you foul, what they called it, intentionally. It's a take foul. They
That's
take
a
cold
weird
foul.
rule.
Yeah, that's a really rule. Kasi the reason why they brought up that rule is that they want to make the NBA faster. So they want to have the players avoid taking fouls on a fast break. So that's the only priority, which is
Faster or entertaining?
yeah, that's the word. Entertaining. Because again, this is an entertainment, which is again, again. So there's a lot of changes then from the Kawhi rule, the flagrant fouls,
Yeah.
the Trae
Yeah.
Young,
Yung mga
and
red.
Trae,
Ano Trae Young?
the hand overhand, the Harden,
Okay.
and then the lean forward rule. So daming changes tayo pag-usapan dito.
Wait, ako, ayaw mo yung 14 seconds. Alam ko, Caps, gusto mo yun
Ano? Kasi ginagawa nila, gusto nila maging faster yung pace. Yun yung reason ng 14 seconds eh. Na ayaw nila i-reset. They want to, once the offensive rebound, they want you to shoot right away. That's why they're just
Alam
giving
mo nga
you...
parang FIBA rule yun eh. So,
Is it FIBA rule? Parang hindi siya FIBA
alam ko
rule.
ginagawa siya sa FIBA eh. Alam ko.
I'm not familiar. Pero
Not
I'm
sure.
not happy on it kasi they're trying to, yun nga, what team said, they're trying to make NBA entertainment. Kasi again, normally, naalala ko talaga to, normally offensive rebound, papasa sa point guard and then they're gonna reset.
Hawakan mo yung bola.
Yeah, they're gonna reset like for...
Gagayin mo lang siya sa half court.
Reset, look at the coaches, kung anong plays and all.
Now that we're talking about the whole entertaining, yun, itong making the NBA faster, nagka-light bulb ako. na parang nagka-realization lang ako. Baka kaya, kasi they want the game faster and hindi siya more physical, not in a sense na mas gitgitan, but more physical na you exert more effort to shoot the basket. Baka kaya ang daming injury. Nga ganito pa lang kaaga.
Kasi pinabadali nila yung players.
Siguro yung pacing. Maybe.
Kasi
I'm
isa pa yun sa injury na parang ang dami. Wala pang 2 months. Sobrang dami ng injury. Ngayon pa lang.
Wala pang kaka-1 month pa lang.
Kaka-1 month pa lang. Tapos isa pa, karamihan ng injury sa bayag.
Groin
Ang
injury.
dami may injury sa groin.
Yeah.
Apat
Si
player.
LeBron, si Hakam, and si Doncic earlier with the Nets, yung few games back, muntika na rin siya. Nadulas din siya.
Ito yung hindi ko get sa injury part Kung injure ka, at kung iniingatan mo yung katawan mo, bakit pag the game na injured ka, bakit ka nasa bench nagtatalon-talon? At may groin injury ka, bakit pag nakadunk yung kakampi mo, ang lakas mong tumalon, nakipag-appear ka pa? Yun yung hindi ko gets.
I think yung basis kasi natin dito, pagdating sa injury talaga, yung hindi ka na makalakad. Hindi ka na makagalaw. Kasi again, we are Kobe fans here. Ilang injuries na nadaanan niya, he's still playing the game. So,
good point.
Yung injury lang na pinagbabasihan natin, yung tipong hindi ka na makalakad sa free throw line. Yun lang yung injury pinagbabasihan natin.
Ben Simmons, bad back, pero pag nasa game, nakaganon. Ano yun? Diba?
Pero may point yun. Pero yun, I really hate yung changes.
So, dahil ba yun kay Kobe, na talagang kung injured ka, yung talagang tipong wala ka ng hindi ka
yung tipong injured ka talaga. Like, siguro pag sa fantasy, pag si Kobe, pag sinabi niyang never siya magkakaroon ng GTG. Either injured siya.
Oo, diretsong INJ.
Oo.
So, yun yung ko, like, yun yung concern ko lang doon is if, like, kung injured ka, get better. I don't know, hindi ko, medyo, nainis lang ako sa ganun kasi nga.
Maybe that's why they're calling this set of NBA players soft.
Because which I understand.
There's a lot of fouls na hindi na pwede. Hard fouls, it's already
like,
flagrant
sobrang
one.
Dami ng call change to take care
of the body. Yeah, that's true.
But, ang ending ganyan.
Parang naisip ko nga ngayon, parang ngayon, mas maraming injury compared before na mas harder yung game.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense.
So parang, alam mo yun, like, Sorry, Arjan, wait lang
Yeah.
Parang, gusto mong entertaining, ganyan. Ang nangyayari kasi, puro na tayo what if. Gano'n na palagi yung mga usapan natin. Kasi hindi nanalo si ganyan kasi
Injured.
injured yung Like, ayoko nung gano'n Nakakasira siya ng viewing
Experience.
experience. Oo.
At
It's
saka,
part of it's the NBA player's body to take care of their body. Yun yung asset nila to play the game. So if you're injured, it's your fault. That's
at
about
saka
it.
with the rules then that they've placed to protect from injury, sobrang dami.
Di ba? Sobrang
Yeah.
dami na.
The Kawhi one, the Kawhi rule.
Yun
It's
kay...
a flagrant
Yun.
one.
I mean, yun, gets ko naman talaga.
Oo.
Pero yun nga, yung iba, like, ano ba?
I mean, you've seen it recently. They're giving technicals like candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sobra. Seen like Tatum just had a reaction of bad foul. He got technical. This was on a preseason. It was really soft. Sobrang na NBA cannot voice out anymore. Players cannot voice out. Parang mas may authority yung mga referees
Like,
yun.
alam mo yun, gets ko kunwari bad foul. Siyempre, makapasin ka, what? Gagano ka.
Yeah,
Pero wala ka
I
naman,
mean,
wala ka naman stopping against the referee.
you're not pointing it to a referee. You're just voicing out your frustration
Diba?
na it's a bad foul. It's
Yun,
about it.
yun isa. Ito, dito ako natawa. May ganito palang technical. Parang may pumito. Si Green to Pumito. Tapos yung bola nag-bounce off sa ring. Tapos si Green nasa motion ng patalon. Parang nag-celebrate ata siya. Tapos hindi niya napansin, tumama yung bola sa likod niya. Technical siya.
Yeah, it's really soft. It's just
Ano
really
yun?
soft.
Parang hindi ko alam kung ano yung reason, parang kasi parang ang tingin ng ref binato yung bola.
Oo.
Pero
Delay of game, something.
wala na magagawa si Green, nasa area
Oo.
parang tatama na talaga yung bola So
Sobrang
parang ang pangit naman parang dahil lang doon parang kaya na-antagonize yung mga refs ngayon dahil nga sobrang weird na mga technicals na binibigay nila Naintindihan ko kasi yung technical sa utak ko. I guess, like you said, Kobe era. Pag nagsasapakan na yung mga
Yeah.
player
Or susugurin mo na yung ref, di ba?
Kung binura mo yung ref. Like,
sugurin mo yung ref, itotaunt mo yung ref and all.
yan, Gets ko yun.
Di ba? Pero like, you're just expressing your frustration na accidentally mali yung pasa ng bola sa'yo. Hindi na properly ipasa yung bola sa'yo. You got technical.
Ayun, actually, may naalala kong video. Oh my God. So, dead ball. Na kay Westbrook yung bola. Hindi yung referee nagsasign na yun nga, kung anong foul, whatever. Siyempre, pinasa lang ni Westbrook doon sa referee. Hindi siyempre natamaan yung referee sa katawan. Kasi nagsisenyos siya Technical niya si Westbrook.
Yeah, di ba? Dapat kasi, I think they had to change na that there should be an intention towards the referee or towards the other player for you to get a technical. I think konting expression lang, you have to get a technical. I'm not sure what they're trying to point out here.
Kasi every technical 2-5. Kaya
money talks.
Oo, di ba?
Money talks.
Baka yung referee para silang MMDA, may quota. Di ba? Ang huli.
Yeah, sobrang ugly. I think the only thing na they made a great change is with the coaches challenge. Sobrang okay yun sa akin. Sobrang okay yun. Making the game faster. Siguro, nandun pa rin yung old soul ko na yung grind, yung poste, Team Duncan era, Kevin Garnett, na sobrang mabagal.
Ako, okay ako doon sa 14 seconds.
Okay ka sa 14 seconds. How about yung sa take foul? Okay ka rin doon sa take foul?
No, hell no.
Kasi ang rule daw doon, if you did not reach with the ball, ni-reach mo yung body, take foul dyan.
Pati na even ka sa clear path, medyo skeptical pa ako dun Diba?
Clear path gets ko kasi walang other players on the other side of the court. And then you're gonna stop it for the pass.
That's how ang kasi sa clear path, feeling ko, na-exploit ng players yung rule. na take advantage nila. Well, ganun eh. But yung sa shot clock kasi, ang boring naman kasi naman talaga nun. Yung pagka-rebound mo ng offensive rebound, si Chris Paul nasa half court, gano'n yung bola. So, gano'n. Ang tagal naman talaga. Gets ko naman yun. Ang ayoko yung is, di ba, nagkaroon ng scramble. Nag-agaw ng bola. Tapos na-out yung bola. Tapos bola pa rin ng same team.
And then reset sa 14.
Oo, bakit 14? Dapat 24 na yung gano'n. Kasi nagkakaroon na ng agawan eh. Di ba?
Gets.
Yun lang yung ano ko dun.
Ako, ang ano ko lang sa mga bagong rules and whatever, as long as consistent lang naman sila at maayos
Yes.
sa call, okay ako sa kahit anong rule
Which
change.
they will never be.
Basta consistent lang at yun, walang bias, kumbaga. Minsan kasi parang lumalabas may bias na pero actually gusto ko tong bring up since it kind of ties into the rules, Kyrie, the Kyrie situation and whatnot. I'll go a little conspiracy dito So,
Okay, kaya ka number 1 ni Iggs eh.
ito yung, kasi natandaan ko yung Last Dance eh. Ito yung may halong conspiracy na to. At the same time, maybe there's some truth in it na iba na talaga yung NBA. 'Di ba si Michael Jordan nagkaroon din ng issue kaya siya nag-retire dahil nakuhanan siya ng pruweba na connected siya sa parang mafia or shark loan tapos may
Gambling.
gambling addiction siya or whatnot. Pero of course, he's the best player and best money maker of the game. So, parang ang pangit nga naman pag isususpend mo siya. So, instead na suspend, nag-retire na lang siya at nag-golf at nag-ano ng 1 or 2 years. Tapos, bigla siyang bumalik and playing at his best.
Hindi ba nga namatay yung tatay niya?
Yeah, pero it wouldn't
Kaya
lead
siya
you to
nag-baseball.
change the sport. Parang, di ba? Pero,
ayoko naman questionin yung pagigulong sa inyo kasi about sa dad niya. Kasi kaya siya nag-baseball kasi di ba yun yung gusto ng dad niya nung una eh.
I mean, yeah, pero
Kaya nga
sure.
siya conspiracy theory.
Kaya nga conspiracy theory naman kasi what if parang nagkataon lang tapos nagkasabay-sabay lang and it was a good cover, parang talinong, this is just a conspiracy na parang instead of suspension, parang ginawa na nila ng paraan para kasi natabunan na yung gambling addiction part nung kay Jordan eh. Siguro nagka-close na rin na hindi na siya pwedeng mag-gamble nung bumalik siya. So,
which
I mean, you have a point, but we will never know.
Ang alam ko narinig ko dyan I heard this like way back, is yung mga better sa Vegas, gusto nilang manalo yung Phoenix. Kasi yung mga big time bettors. Tapos eto bata pa ako, narinig ko to eh. So parang may kumuusap na kay Jordan na pag hindi mo pinanalo yung Phoenix, may mangyayari sa'yo. Yun nga.
Okay. Another conspiracy theory.
Pare, promise. Akala ko yung sasabihin ni Ardian eh. Kasi yung tagal ko na narinig ko kasi bata pa lang tayo. Ito na yung narinig ko. So yun nga. So dahil nanalo siya, yun yung nangyari sa tatay niya. Pero hindi ko naman siya inaano. Yung narinig ko lang.
We'll never.
Diba?
We'll never know. But yeah.
So ito naman, tying to the refs naman, I heard another unconfirmed theory na may isang referee daw na anonymous, na ex-referee ng NBA na pinag-uusapan talaga nila yung bias ng calls. Na sasabihin, parang planado talaga na as in may bayaran talaga na kunwari bibigyan natin ng extra calls ang Golden State today or papahirapan natin sila. Parang may ganun.
Documentary about that. As in, may proven na referee.
Yeah, I think that's true naman kasi there's a lot of games na na-watch yun na
Oh.
medyo
Still
halata eh.
Till today.
Ha?
Yeah. I still believe that's true. Kasi may mga games din ako napapanood na talagang halata. Wala na silang coaches challenge kaya wala na silang magawa. So halata.
Alam mo
Like if you're
yung-
gonna look sa replay center, wala talagang foul or...
Alam mo yung sabi nga ni Ardian kanina, yung consistency. Actually, kanina, kakapanood ko pa lang sa TikTok, may random video na sinasabi ni si D'Angelo, parang yung welcome to the NBA moment niya. Na parang si Lillard, nung first time niyang binantayan si Lillard, score sa kanya. Tapos ang nangyari, galit na galit si Kobe kay D'Angelo. Parang sabi ni Kobe sa kanya, parang are you giving the guy 50? Parang gumanon si Kobe sa kanya. So ang ginawa ni Kobe, siya yung bumantay kay Lillard. Tapos buong game daw, kasi literal, beating the tooth out of him daw. As in,
No calls.
oo, no calls. Tapos yung sabi ni Kobe, I won't foul out. Gumanon si Kobe. Parang ano yun, bakit may ganung treatment?
I think may ganun talaga, may superstar calls talaga eh.
Di ba?
Like that's why LeBron James doesn't have any technical fouls with all the complaints he had compared to the
di ba?
other.
Pero siya isa eh. Last season.
Isa lang. Out of a lot
Pero
of complaints he
kasi
had.
no choice na talaga yung ref nun. Since
Oo.
super obvious na talaga.
Obvious na. Pero may mga superstar
Yun yung
calls
ayoko.
talaga.
Like I love
Na
Kobe, pero
unbiased.
ayoko ng ganun. Ayoko
Oo.
ng ganun.
Kaya kailangan they have to make it, siguro kasi they're human beings, referees are human beings. In the end, may biases pa rin sila and all. Kahit sabihin mo random referees yan
Sa
per
ratings
game.
yun eh. Sa ratings daw yun eh.
Yeah.
So, ito yung tanong ko sa inyo. Would you rather have itong current flawed nga na referee system na parang kung ano yung call, yun na yung call? Or almost robotic system na talagang down to the T na makitang violation, kinocall agad?
Yung problem dyan is that the game would be really slower.
Nakakasira ng momentum.
Oo, sobrang makakasira ng momentum. Kasi alam ko before,
Ito, Caves. Sorry, Caves, i-interrupt kita ha. Gusto mo ba yung rule na yon na yung inalis na nila yung pag below 2 minutes, yung out of bounds the review?
ayun nga, tinanggal nga nila yun eh.
Yan, gusto mo
So,
ba yun?
I'm okay with that.
Okay ka doon?
Kasi di ba parang kailan 2 years ago or last year tinanggal na yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Less than 2 minutes if you foul wala nang review sa
Out of bounds,
New
out of
York.
bounds.
Alam ko less than 2 minutes wala nang review at all. Wala nang review. That's fine for me. Pero I think the best thing we can do right now, or siguro kung ako magsasuggest sa NBA, is that yung mga no calls play, bigyan ng coaches chance to have it reviewed at least once.
Challenge.
Like challenge na walang call. Kasi there's a lot of no calls na dapat may call.
Pero kasi ang mahirap ng Capes, kunwari, nilay up, pinaul mo ako, hindi mo naman tinawag na foul, kailan mo siya challenge yun?
Kaya nga, I think, di ba, I know they have a buzzer. May buzzer sila, di ba? If they're gonna challenge, may buzzer. If you watch NBA.
Because you can use that as a strategy to stop the game eh.
Yeah, I think yun nga. I think yun yung way. I think they at least have one.
May naisip ako dyan. Pero sabihin niyo sa akin kung pangit to o hindi. Naisip ko lang to. So what if naman merong post-game review and then adjusted yung scores and stats after the fact?
Ayaw.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Kahit like the Hero travel and the Jeremy
Yeah.
Grant travel.
Hindi yung ano dun eh. Hindi ko lang anong point nyo dun. Bakit yung paano nire-release sa public?
I think it's for the referees to be corrected na alam mo mali
dapat
yung
yung referees
be reprimanded.
Yeah,
dapat
publicly
sila
din.
din.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's all I'm gonna say. Kung alam nila may galon, dapat si referee Dick Paveda, dapat i-fine to.
Para sa
Yeah, they
akin,
missed the call.
nung nag-referee nung game na yun.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't think changing it after the game would really mean a lot. They should be correcting it during
dapat
the
sila din
game
may
itself.
suspension. Dapat may ganun din sila.
Yeah, oo, dapat. Dapat sila bigyan ng technical. Kasi, I mean, di ba? Like yung kay Hero, halata yung travel ni Hero doon, lalo kay Jeremy Grant.
Hindi Jeremy
Sobrang
Grant talaga.
Oh, he walked.
Parang nagpandago sa ilaw eh.
He walked.
Nagtilik-tilik
Tapos ngayon, sobrang weird, if alam nyo, if napanood yung mga past few games, simple carry lang, kinatawag niya lang travel. Sobrang weird. Sobrang halatang travel, hindi travel, tas carry, travel. I mean,
Yung kay Jeremy Grant ba yun, yung game winner niya?
Oo.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Nakuha yung bola, tapos umatras siya ng mga 10
Alam
steps.
mo, sa sobrang daming steps niya, nakarating siyang Portland. From Miami.
Malayo kasi pasa, umatras siya eh. And then 10 steps
Diba?
back. Sobrang travel yun. And I think they really had to call it. Yung mga ganun, like, yung suggestion ko.
Wait lang, Kim, sa irarason nila, patakbo pa lang kami. Pabalik ng court, kitang-kita naman. Kitang-kita mo yun.
Kaya nga for me, dapat yung ganun, pwede i-call dapat ng coach yun. Oh, he traveled. They have a chance to call the play, stop the game, and then at least reviewed it kung travel ba o hindi.
Parang kinikling.
Kasi di ba, yun yung unfair. Dapat talaga yung coaches challenge, yung mga no-call. Yun yung lagi ko napapansin na marami silang no-call na kailangan travels pa lang eh. Si Mike Brown, if you watch the game, Kings yun, alam ko eh. Galit na galit si Mike Brown nun. Oo. Nag-travel talaga si Hero doon. Galit-galit si Mike Brown doon. Wala nangyari kasi wala siyang challenge. Hindi na foul, hindi na challenge. So I think suggestion ko that meron silang say they have to right to stop the game kung travel ba o hindi.
Kasi nakakasira din ng laro yun eh.
Ay, at least once lang. They gave them once. They gave the coach.
I mean, what I'm saying is, kung hindi nila i-correct yung mga ganun tawag, nakakasira ng laro yun.
Sobra.
As a player, alam mo eh.
Result, changing yun eh.
At saka yun, standings mo yan. Isa rin yun sa standings mo.
Talo,
it meant a lot for the Kings. The joke lang. Sige.
Hindi, lalo na kunwari, yun na, seeding na, playoff time na, sino home or away.
Diba? That one specific game because of travel.
Diba?
Wala kang home court. Diba?
Advantage. So,
Pero about the carry, feeling ko in the next few years pa or so, maybe within the decade, we will see carry as a normal move na. I hope not, pero I feel like it's going there.
I think what will happen, Ardian, is so sobrang skilled na ng players, hindi na halata.
Inalata yung carry.
Hindi na halata.
Nagsimula yun sa crossover ni Iverson eh. Kasi illegal yun mga crossover niya dati. Ngayon, since naging signature move, dahil sa...
Tinawagan siya, di ba? Tinatawagan siya ng travel dun eh.
So I feel like ganun din yung mangyayari sa mga carry na in a way may acceptable carry na.
Carry. I guess I would agree kasi like yung kay Jordan Poole. Parang yung carry niya walking the park.
Talagang ginagalo na. Nagiging waiter na siya eh.
Siguro may mga acceptable carries na. Gets ko naman yun. May mga acceptable.
Apilado siya. Di ba?
Yeah. I think he's been doing it pero hindi lang nako-call. Pero
kasi nga mabilis.
Gets ko yung sinasabi ni Arjun. I would agree. Pero dapat hindi naman yung obvious na tipong.
Ulang na lang, parang ganun na lang din eh. Parang, sige.
Di ba? Ay, nako. So, yun.
But yeah, I think NBA is on the right direction again. I'm an old soul.
Still?
I don't like the pace. It's just a personal opinion.
Kasi sabi mo, the NBA is in the right direction.
Kasi it's about entertainment. It's about business. It's about money making.
In the right direction, but you don't like it.
Yeah, personally, I'm an old soul. I don't like the fast pace. I like the bully ball game na binabalik ni Zion and other players. Mas trip ko talaga yun. Siguro dahil kay Duncan talaga eh. Kasi ang bagal ni Duncan talaga pag sa post eh. Dahil
Tsaka,
yata dun.
I mean, aminado naman talaga is players now are talagang more skillful.
Skilled. Yeah.
Talagang,
I think, ito lang ito siguro hot take to. Siguro. Iggs, pagbigyan mo na ako dito sa hot take ko para ipasa mo naman ako. Siguro yung difference ngayon before and today, kaya nabibreak yung mga records today is because binibigyan yung mga players the skill to have the offense compared before na mas grabe yung defense. Kasi hand check pa lang, one big issue yun defensively. You can touch the player. Yung pa lang yun, he can hold you down to what points di ba? Si Jordan, yun talaga
tapos,
makita mo
si
skilled
Kobe
siya.
naka-81. May handcheck, naka-81 si Kobe.
Di ba? So, yung ganong mga era parang mas offense driven yung NBA ngayon, giving the players the power or the capability to shoot the ball with hindi naman luck. O siguro less defense compared before. That's why nababreak yung records ng ganito, most 3-point shots and all, and what other records. Kaya siguro, again, sa future, lahat ng records mababreak because of the pacing.
Saka, speaking of records, can we just, please, I beg you with my life.
Ay, alam ko yan. This is the only player who got 28 rebounds, 10 points, and 5 steals in a game.
Stop those kind of stats, please. Promise. Like, isusumpa ako, like, okay lang, di ako magkaasawa, di ako magkaanak. Basta, alisin nyo na yung stats na gano'n. Now, LeBron James grabbed 10 rebounds, 5 assists in 10 minutes while holding a cup of coffee. Yung mga ganong stats, Diyos ko naman. Ba't pa may mga ganon? Like, pilit na pilit kayong ibenta si LeBron James. Diyos ko, best player to 20 points, 10 rebounds in 2 minutes while on the treadmill. Oh my God! My gosh! Please!
I get you. Hindi ko rin
Diba?
gusto yung sobrang specific He's the only player.
Alam mo yung mga ganon, di ba? Kunyari, si this player na surpass niya, si ganitong player sa ganong kategory ng stat. Even the player na surpass, hindi na alam na nandun siya sa stat na yun. That's crazy, man.
Again, it's money making, it's business. It will generate
Kailangan nila ng
reactions
So, ito na game. Si Luka Doncic. Sige, magta-25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists ako in 10 minutes. Yun yung target ko. Heck! Si Paolo Banquero, rookie year ako, kailangan ko lang gawin lahat ng record na within 10 minutes. Oh my God! Ganun ba yun?
Sobrang, siguro I think ESPN yata yun. Hindi mo alam kung ESPN lang yung sobrang specific yung stats
diba? Sila lang yung ganyan. Oh my God.
Sobrang specific yung stats. Parang...
Ay, nako. While holding a cup of coffee, ma. Diyos ko, tinitinginan niyo ako. Let's take points per game, rebounds per game, assists per game. Diba? Ay, nako.
Kailangan nila ng selling points para sa mga support.
It's money making talaga.
Saka those great jobs. Mga statistician. Those great jobs. So, diba yung... Oh my God, this team scored 10 points within the last 5 minutes when the world is upside down. Diyos ko naman. Ay, nako. Meron kayo isang stat Nandun si Larry Bird, si Magic Johnson, si LeBron, tapos si Thaddeus Young.
Sobrang labo.
Sobrang labo nung stat line na yun. Ay, nako. But yeah, sorry. Naalala ko lang na bring up ni Games yung mga records.
But yeah, I think we're doing well. I think how many games na ba tayo? We're on the 4th week and everything's doing well. I think they just really have to be strict with the calls. maging lenient, magkaroon ng super player calls or superstar call plays. I think refs should be fair kahit alam nating hindi. Like what happened nga sa Warriors game and all. So overall, I'm okay. Ano lang, hindi ako happy sa take foul calls.
Ayan o. Players with 800 games to average 13.5 points, 5.9 rebounds, 1.4 steals, 49% field goals, 30% three-point field goals. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Thaddeus Young. Grabe, pati yung decimal, Eksakto. 0.5, 0.9, 0.4, 49%, 30%.
It's just stupid.
Yeah.
No, ano ba?
Pick
GOAT status ba si Thaddeus Young?
Pick up yun na yan sa waiver. Waiver wire.
Ay, no. Sorry, Gibbs, interrupt kita.
But yeah. I mean, I'm okay. They just have to fix the calls. And are you guys okay with the pace right now? Are you okay with the pacing?
Ako okay na talaga ako sa challenge saka sa 14 seconds. Yun lang. Yung take foul, tsaka actually yung side swipe, nakakasira siya ng momentum, pero okay ako dun kasi technically, foul yun eh.
Yeah, that's a foul.
So okay ako dun. Kayo,
Ako, generally, like, I guess to wrap up the episode, if I were to just give it one word, I'll say balance. Kailangan lang ng balanse sa how they handle media and how they handle all this and organizations and whatnot. Even with the calls and the new rules, na balanse nila yung leniency at saka strictness on certain rules na hopefully makatulong sa game more than sa makasira sa NBA and its landscape as a whole.
Yeah, I agree.
So ano niya, last month show with the issues naman, with the scandals. Okay, yeah.
Ako, generally, gets ko, we're on a different circumstance right now. Iba na yung lifestyle natin and all. It's a people's team. It's a people's game now. People's talk or people matters now. Kung ano sinasabi nila, they matter. And then NBA will adjust. Siyempre, nandun yung pera. Siyempre, kung walang fans, walang pera. So, I think they just have, what Ardian said, they just have to make a structure on how to publish the consequences, what are the suspensions, what are the things what will happen to the players, coaches, management if they did something wrong. I think it should be balanced. Kasi again, wrong is wrong. No matter what small, what big you did, wrong is wrong. Siyempre, iba naman yung murder and all. Gets naman natin yan,
Yeah.
We're just talking about NBA stuff. So, I think NBA had to make structures, especially this year. Ang dami kasi. Hindi siya like one or two cases. There's a lot of cases happening right now. They had to make a structure. NBA will survive, of course, even those with these scandals. But they have to make a structure moving forward. Para if something happened, they just have to follow the structure. Hindi na magwala yung media kung ano namang mga nangyari with like Kyrie. Masyadong sumabog na hindi naman talaga dapat kailangan. But yeah.
Yun. Ako naman, kung sa Ardian balance, ako naman all in all, with all the issues, with all the rule changes, with all the scandals, sana may accountability, sana may transparency, tsaka sana may consistency. Yun lang. With the injuries, injured ba talaga yung tao? Yung may nagawa silang mali, talaga bang tama ba yung parusa na yun? Tsaka kung may mali yung referee, maging accountable din sila. Diba? So yeah, ganda episode to. So nahit mo ba natin yung 1 hour and 40 minutes?
I think we have to end this. So I think it's better.
Kay Ronel. We're
trying to make ends meet.
We're trying, Ronel. 5 minutes per episode. Pero ganda itong episode na to. Ganda. Kaya wala yung first part. Medyo. So, yun, okay. Again, thank you. Thank you, brothers, for being here. Gandang episode to. And I promise to upload it within the week. Diyos ko. Nakakasira talaga lang ang pagsasama ng trabaho eh. So, but yeah, okay. I think that's a wrap. So, thank you again for listening. Thank you again for subscribing sa Spotify at sa YouTube natin. So, yeah. Ano topic natin next week, Games? Para may ano tayo.
We're gonna talk about the best duo per team.
Huh? What do you
The
mean?
1-2 punch. Or the best 1-2
Ano
punch
parang
right
yung
now in
episode ni
NBA.
Ardian na?
1-2 punch. We're talking about the first two players. Iba yun, iba yun.
Sige. Okay. Kiliwas nyo na kagad. Wala pa nga next week. Okay. Sige guys. Thank you. See you all next week. Bye-bye.